Merry almost Christmas. Hey Chris, congrats on passing math and for actually completing the 50 book challenge. I attempted the 50 book challenge and I read 26, I think. So I commend you, sir, because that's really difficult. Good job. Gosh. Oh my goodness. I've just been devouring the Christmas music. It's my favorite. I would like to share my 2 favorite Christmas albums with you guys because they're not ones that you probably ever heard before. Christmas Songs by Jars of Clay. It's just beautiful music. And the other one is a band that I had never heard of before. They're called Branches, and they put out a free Christmas EP on noisetrade.com. I've gotten a lot of free music from them, and I found a lot of cool bands. And Branches is like beautiful. Like if you like kind of like Mumford & Sons type of like folk stuff, it's like that, but there's a girl singer too. It's a guy and a girl singer, and it's just beautiful. But their Christmas EP is just lovely. I can't stop listening to that. So I will definitely put that link in the doobly-doo so you guys can all download it and love it like I do. Netflix suggestions format. I love Netflix. I love Netflix. So yes, there's some really good movies on Netflix right now. If you have not seen The Grey, definitely check that out. It's Liam Neeson and it's really, really good. There's something about that movie that's just like the way they can put you in the place of the characters is astounding. It's in my top 10 movies of the year. Top 5. Oh, Spaced is back! Yes! Spaced is a brilliant British comedy TV show made by Edgar Wright, the guy who made the Scott Pilgrim movie and, you know, like Shaun of the Dead, and it has Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, and it's just hilarious. I love it. I know you said you don't have time to watch TV shows, but it's a great show. Highly recommend. That show and the IT Crowd are like golden. Those are my favorite. I'm just gonna say I recommend Bernie, and I'm gonna leave it at that because I feel like telling you anything else, you should probably just watch the trailer because that will tell you, that will explain it better than I can right now. But I love the movie. So there's another recommendation. If you're looking for any more anime to watch Mushi-Shi because it's amazing. I always recommend the movie Submarine. It's one of my favorite movies ever. It's and it's directed by Richard Ayoade, he plays Moss in the IT Crowd, and that dude's awesome. But Submarine is great. And one last recommendee, because I see that this is on here. If you saw Looper, that director is one of my favorite directors. Like, it might just be my favorite director. And his movie Brick is just brilliant. It's a film noir, but it's set in a high school, and it stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and that's on Instant, so I will leave it at that. Those are some of my favorite movies. There's so many movies, oh my gosh. Favorite memories of Christmas past. A long time ago, I was really little, we were at my great-grandma's house for Christmas Eve, and all of my mom's side of the family was there, and my Uncle Bob came in with this Santa hat, and we all just thought it was a regular Santa hat, but he starts talking to people, and the Santa hat, it's just like sitting here, and all of a sudden it's like, whoop, and it flips over to the other side. And somebody noticed it, you know, and everybody starts freaking out about the Santa hat, and it was just really funny. It's kind of a tradition that he wears it, like it's really important that the Santa hat is there. And that same Christmas, after we opened all the presents, it was one of the biggest years for presents, like, ever. There was a lot of wrapping paper lying around, and Uncle Bob, that dirty dog, he started a paper fight with me and my sisters and our cousins, and it became a paper war. It was massive. It took the entire living room, and it was amazing. It lasted for like an hour of just paper fight. It was hilarious and awesome. And that was one of the best memories that I have from Christmas. Oh, I want to show you the painting. Isn't it cool? It's Oswald! And I made it like paint splats, like Epic Mickey. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a great week. The end.